Yeah.
But now we'll go with for one dashboard to another dashboard. I'm having a dashboard 5. I want to go for dashboard 6 also. How we will go? Okay. You understood, right? From one dashboard to another dashboard, we will give sheet navigation. Action filters.
So if you click on
For example, if
particular,
I am clicking on any particular or group of countries, now I am in dashboard 5. I should go to dashboard 6 and I should get the same corresponding states.
okay.
Otherwise, here I don't have state. Right? This is my country. Okay, in tree map, I'm selecting here, right?
Yeah.
If I give any access, if I select any one of the particular group of states in a tree map, then I should go for dashboard 6 and I should see the same states here.
Okay.
Say now, dashboard, action. Here, this is my source sheet, right? So I'll go with filter. See, what is my source sheet? Dashboard 5, right? So I am in dashboard 5. Now I want only tree map. So I'll select like this, only tree map. Five to 6. I'm giving menu option here. And what is here my target sheet here? It's dashboard 6, right?
Right.
So I'll select here. Now it is in dashboard 5. So I'll go and select the dashboard 6. See, these are all the dashboards which are present in the workbook, and these are all the sheets which are present in the workbook. Okay?
Right.
So here I'll select dashboard 6 here. In the dashboard 6, I want only state. Show all values. And I'm passing the filter here. Here you are able to see, right? Selected fields, all fields, target filters. So what I'm doing means here I'm selecting my see from orders global superstore field. This is source. I'm passing state here. And in target sheet also I'm passing state. Okay. You understood it? Why I am using this filter?
Because you want to pass only state, not everything else, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Now I will select a group of states here. See, now I came and I selected. See, I didn't get everything, right? I get only Texas. I think 4 unknown is there here. That's why it is not showing. Okay, I'll go back.
Oh, one is from Australia.
Yeah, let me do one thing. Now I'm having states here. I said this is state. State. Yes. Now I'm selecting California here. Now I'll get California. You can see, right?
Yeah.
See, in dashboard 5, I am selecting group of states. The same thing I am getting here at California, Texas, and some other. By unknown here, it's not recognizing global map. The latitudes and longitudes are not good. See.
Because this Dashboard only has US map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why see it is not recognizing here.
Right.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Now, like this, I'll get a requirement from one within the dashboard giving action filters and from one dashboard to another dashboard. See now here, what I'm doing means, here I'm showing, see, if I'm selecting England and California, I'm going to this target sheet, right? Dashboard 6. Again, if I want to come back means I want to go like this and I want to select dashboard 5, right? If I want to go to my source sheet means again I have to go and select dashboard 5, right? Like this.
Right.
But instead of like that, I don't want to go and search my where is my dashboard 5 and select. Here I should have one button, back button. If I click on that button, I should go to my original source dashboard 5.
Right.
Right, you got the requirement, right?
Yeah.
Say if I'm selecting California and if I'm going this means I am in dashboard 6. Now here I want a back button. Whereas so that if I click on that button, I should go to my dashboard 5. See how you'll achieve that. I'm creating one new sheet here. First I want back button, right? So what I'm doing is I will download this.
Downloading the photo of back button?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back button image. For example, I want this. I'm saving this. Save image as. You can save wherever you want in desktop, anywhere. But I'm saving in Tableau repository.
So is this a requirement?
So this will be a requirement. I need a back button.
So if you don't save it in repository, it will
No,
not show. Okay.
it's okay. Wherever you can. I have a habit
But it
of
will,
saving in Tableau repository.
right. So let's say I keep it in my local desktop, right?
Okay.
But I publish it in server.
Server. Nothing.
Then it will show up, right?
Yeah, it will show.
Okay.
Here I'm giving this back button. Yes, I'm saving in shapes. See, shapes, arrows, back button. See, directly I can't use this back button here. Some column I should use in a report or columns or rows, right? Directly if I go like this and if I'm selecting shape here, I'm not getting any shape here, right?
Yeah.
So for this I have to use a dummy column, a blank column. See, now I'll create a blank column. Create a calculated field, blank. Nothing is there, just blank.
Okay.
Now I will drag this blank here. Now I'm getting shape, right? Why? Because I selected this shape here.
Correct.
So now I will go to more shapes, where I use this arrows, right? In arrows only I save this. So reload shapes. See, I am getting my back button, right?
Right.
See how I did means shape and select the shape here, more shapes. In arrows I save this. So select arrows. If you are not getting this, right?
Right.
Or back button. So what we have to do is reload shapes.
Okay.
Now we got our back button. Select this, click OK. I didn't get that. Yeah, now I got. See?
Right.
Increase the size. Definitely. See, now I'm getting this, right? I don't want this blank, this border, right? So what I'm doing means show header. I'm hiding this. Okay?
Okay.
And I don't want this border as well. So format, go to borders, check everything now. Yeah. Now I'll hide the title as well. See, now I'm having a back button. Now go to dashboard 6 here. Now just drag that back. Now I'll get all the sheets here, right? Now I have back sheet, button sheet. So first thing what we'll do is we'll go with title, dashboard, title, states report. Now I will drag horizontal. Why? Because I want side by side, right? I'll drag my title into container and as well as my back button into side container.
Okay.
I'll hide the title, hide title, and I'll show this as a fit width, entire view. So now I'm getting my back button, right?
Right.
If I want to increase the size, means I can increase in my yeah, size. Now it is increased. Now I will give action filter from back button to dashboard 5. Same thing. In target sheet, this is target sheet only, right? Dashboard 6.
Right.
Now it will act as a source sheet. Now, why? Because from this sheet to I am going to dashboard 5, right?
Right.
So dashboard, action, add action, filter, back button, select back button, and you select everything here.
Right.
Dashboard 6, select. That's it. Click OK.
So you have show all values this time, right?
Yeah. If I click back here, button, oh my God, I'm not going, sorry. Action, either to edit, okay. I should select dashboard 5, sorry. Dashboard 6 to dashboard 5, select back button. See? Now I'm going to dashboard 5, right? Here I'll select any of the states here. I'll go to dashboard 5 like this, 6. I'll check here. If I want to go back to my dashboard 5, I'll click like this. Now you got right action filters from one dashboard to another dashboard. Any doubts on this, Harsha or Baldeep?
Right.
See, we have seen within the dashboard we have seen action filters, and from one dashboard to another dashboard passing with the filter, we saw that, right? Any
So
doubts?
when you go back, and the back button does not have any values, right?
No, back button does not have any values. Just we are giving action filters from dashboard 6 to dashboard 5.
Right. Yeah, apart from that, I don't have any doubt.
Hey, Anil, what happened with the bubble man? Did it burst?
Sorry?
Say, what happened with the bubble? Did it burst or not?
I didn't get time to say. Tomorrow I'll tell you.
Okay. So, bubble is still there.
Yeah, still there. I told to Asha also tomorrow. And
He showed me another bubble which was okay.
yeah, in other report I showed like
You can show that bubble to Baldeep as well.
okay, tomorrow I'll show you. I'll create.
Okay.
What happened here? Yesterday I came late to my home. So, okay, and then
That's okay, yeah.
we'll discuss this table calculations today.
Hey, also, can you elaborate a little bit on stories and do some little elaboration? How stories are done? What will be the story? If it's, if at all, if there's a requirement of it. Like some client says and says, I need a story.
See, here we have dashboard 5, dashboard 6. You want to give a demo for your user or client.
Correct. Yeah, I
So
need some
you want
elaboration
to
on
write
this.
a story point. Story point is very simple. See, here you go, here we have third option, new story, right? Just select this. You'll get a caption and as well as we want to drag the sheet. Now what I'll do means, I'll drag the dashboard 5 here. Now, in this dashboard 5, what you want to tell, how this report is usable to the client or user. By seeing this report, what he can see in his business, I mean whether his business is good, business is bad, what he was seeing in this report, that you have to explain in the story part.
Yeah.
Okay, and the explanation will be here. Add a caption is there, right?
Yeah.
You can write here, whatever you want here. The explanation you can write here. And you can increase the size as well.
Okay.
And this is the story point. Now if you want to add another one, dashboard 6, just go and select new blank point. Drag this dashboard 6 here. The same thing. What you want to going to tell about this report?
So where is the other?
How this report is useful to the client?
Where are the other dashboards? They are on
We
the.
have, right?
No.
Dashboard 3, dashboard 4.
No, in the same. Yeah. If you click on this one, this story point.
See, this is the dashboard.
Also, within the same story, you will have different dashboards. Is it?
No, not different
In the
dashboard.
same sheet. I mean, you can have
This
multiple.
is one sheet. This is one sheet. In this sheet, we are showing dashboard 5. Okay?
Okay.
In this sheet, we are showing dashboard 6. It is like a tabs.
So it's like a tab within that particular story tab.
So this is, we have story.
Okay. Story is pretty much explained. This is the global map. This is how the countries are doing. Canada is highest in sales, and then Argentina is lowest, and blah blah blah. You go on and go on. Doing
Yes,
kind
you
of
can do that.
kind of a presentation you give
Yeah.
about your dashboard, right?
Yeah, what you are going to explain, you just write here.
Okay.
That's the simple option is that we have like you go to worksheet and describe the sheet means. At least it will show some of it like this. You can pick some points from here as well.
Yeah, some points from this worksheet and then add it there. It's kind of plain English, pretty much, right?
Yes.
About explaining
How
what
this
business
report is
value
useful
this dashboard is adding. right? Or what business problem is this dashboard going to solve? Things like
If
that.
you are getting very low values, profit very low values, you can tell him directly, see, in this area it's very low, please improve your business here.
Correct, correct.
Like that message also you can give.
Okay, okay.
These are the story points. How many story points you want? You can go for a new blank point and you can add your.
Got it. So that's only thing that story does. Kind of bring a dashboard and write about it, and that's the story. So and a story can have multiple dashboards. Like that will be tabs here, right?
No, one tab will contain only one. So your tabs is there, right? So you can select this.
Okay, okay.
Today we'll discuss about table calculations.
Table calculations?
Yeah, table calculations.
Okay.
First, I'll tell you how table calculations work. Okay. With dummy, I'll take a dummy data. I'll take my order date here. And I'll go with region. See, first I'll take a dummy data. Instead of dragging any measure here, I'll show you with least value and I'll explain how it works. See, to take the dummy data means I'm taking a least value. I told you, right, the number of records will tell you how many records are there in the data source. This, when we create a data source, by default number of records will be there. What this number of records will do means, for this data source, how many records we are having. Okay? You understood, right? Why this number of records is there? If you create a data source, by default number of records will come. And the logic will be just simple, 1. By default it will be there. So what I am doing means, here I want to see for every value I want to give 1, 1, 1, 1 value. So what I am doing means, I will drag this number of records by holding right click and I am selecting min number of records. So I will get everything 1, right? Why? Because in the formula I am having only 1 right here. Are you getting hash and value?
Can you show it again?
You lost me.
Okay. What this number of records will do means, when we create a new data source, by default this number of records will come.
Yeah.
If I drag this number of records means I can see the data source count, how many records are there.
Right.
For this, what they have written the logic means simple. They have given 1 number of records 1. By default it will be there. Now what I am doing means, here I want to show for each value I want to show 1, 1, 1, 1 value. So I can use this, right? I can use the minimum value. What is the minimum value? 1 only, right? So by clicking right click, I am dragging here and I am selecting min number of records. So I'll get everything 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I will explain you table calculation. With least value I am explaining it. So you can easily understand. That's why. Same thing I can show like this also. But I can show like this. But I have a big value, right? If I explain you, it's not good. So with the least value I'll explain how it works. Table calculation. See now, if you want to create any table calculation, see here we have quick table calculation. In this we have running total, difference, percentage difference, percent of total, rank, percentile, moving average.
Moving average, okay.
Okay, these are all the main things. We don't go for compound growth rate, all these things. These are all the main table calculation: running total, difference, percentage difference. Now I'll go with the running total. What this running total will do? I selected running total. Now my values are changed, right? Previously it is 11111, right? Previously it is like this.
Yeah. So it's adding years, year by year.
Yeah, I'll duplicate this. Now here I'll give running total. Once I have given the running total, see, here you're able to see a rectangular shape right here for min number of records.
Okay, triangle.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Triangle. Yeah. So this indicates this is a table calculation.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to see the logic, means you can see the logic. Edit table calculations there. Edit. So here I selected running total, right? Same values I see here. Difference from percentage difference, percent from percent total, rank, percentile, running total, moving calculation. This is for running total. Sum. What is table across, table down, table across then down, table across, table down then across, cell. We have all this, right? In compute using. Now we selected table across. Click OK. And you can see here, compute using, table across, table down. The same thing you can see here, right? You don't want to select edit calculation. You're getting same thing, right? Table across, table down, table across, then down, compute using. So instead of I'm going editing this, I can select directly from here, right? Table across, table down. Now I will tell you what is table across. See. See, previously I have all ones, right? This is without table calculation, sheet 51. Sheet 53 is with table calculations, running total, table across I used, right?
Yeah.
See, table across means it will go like this, from across. It will add running total. What running total will do means it will take the previous value and add to the current value. See, previously I am having 1. So for 2012 it is showing 1. There is no previous value for 2012 Africa. So it is showing 1. Now it will go to 2013. In 2013, what is I'm having value here 1, right? What is my previous value 1? 1 plus 1? 2. That's why it is showing 2 here. Now it will go to 2014. It will check. What is the previous value 2? And what is the current value here 1? So 1 plus 2, 3. It is added and it shows like this 3. 2015. What is the 2015 current value 1? What is the 2014 value 3? So 1 plus 3, 4. You're getting right. What table across is doing with the running total. See, here I have given running total, right? Edit table calculation, running total, table across. Running total means this. It will take the current value and add with the previous value. The previous value 1, current value 1, 1 plus 1, 2. That's why it is showing 2 in 2013. You getting Harsha?
Yeah.
And what is 2014 current value? 1. And what is the 2013 current value? 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. So it will take previous value and add with the current value. So table across means, so it's ended here up to 2015. Again it will come to Canada 2012. There is no previous value. It is showing 1. and come here 2013. We'll take the previous value and add with the current value. 1 plus 1, 2. Here 1 will be there. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 3, 4. You understood, right? How table across is working?
Yeah.
Same thing. You can go to table down. So I select table down means it will come like this. See. Previously, table across is adding like this. Now table down means it's adding like this. For all year, 2012 year, everything is adding. See, 1 plus 1, 2. See, for Africa, I'm having 1. Canada, I'm having 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. Now you go to Caribbean. I'm having Caribbean 1. Canada, now I'm having 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. So you understood, right, how table down works?
Yeah.
Same thing. I have another option like table across then down. See, first table across, it will go like this, then down. Again table across, then down. Table across, then down, like this. See, previously table across means up to here it will bend. Table down means up to here it will bend. Now we have continuous values, see. No breakings, right? You understood this, right? Table across, then down. So 4 here. Here I will have 1. So 1 plus 4, 5. 1 plus 5, 6. 1 plus 6, 7. 1 plus 7, 8. Again it will come to Caribbean. Here 1 will be there. 1 plus 8, 9. You are getting this, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Table down, then across. First it will come table down, then across. You go down. It won't break. Again continuous values. Up to here 13. There is no other value. So again we go to 2013. So 1 plus 13, 14. Again it will come down. So there is no, after which there is no other value. So it will go and check with 2014. It will add 1 plus 26, 27. Now, if you are going for cell means everything will be 1, 1, 1, 1. Each cell is one thing, right? This is one cell, this is one cell, this is one cell. Okay?
Okay.
Now, if you want to select any particular order date, see where this order date is there in my report. It's in a column, right?
Yeah.
In my report. So, if I select order date, it will act as like table across. Right? See, my order date is in column. So, if I am giving table calculation as running total and for this column means it will act as a table across. If I select a region means it will act as a table down. See, why? Because it is in a row. You understood this, right?
So for column it would be across.
By
Row it
default,
will
if
be
you
down.
select any column, it will be in across. If you select the region means it will be row means it will be table down.
Okay.
And what's the significance of this? Why do we
Sometimes
use
what
this?
he will ask
Where do we
means
use
I want,
this?
sometimes in the report they want like, see my current year is there, see this is my years. I want to add my all the current years with previous years and I want to show the value in the current year. See this is my previous year value, this is my current year value.
And
So
these values will be, like what measures will be sales or something?
yeah, now I will drag sales. Now I'll drag instead of number of because I'll drag sales or profit. Now I'll give table calculation. Same thing, you can show it in the dashboard or within the sheet we can show. Duplicate. Now I'll give running total with table across. For your table across means see. Now it will add like this. First, what is my for 2012 same value it will show. For 2013, you will add these two values. It is like a 22801, right? The same thing we are getting here. 22801. Table across means like this. So it will take the previous value and it will add this. Again, it will take the previous value and it will add this. It will take the previous value and it will add this.
Can we do across and down?
Yeah. You can do that. Compute using table across and then down. Table across, then down. See, having 88820. Again, see, here my previous value is 1807, right, for Canada. Now you can see the value here, 90627. Means it is adding 8820 with 1807. So we are getting 9627.
Okay. I just want to add the 2012 value down. So just add 10,944 into
With
1800. Yeah.
Yeah, it will do. For that we have to go to table down. See, if I add these two, I'll get 12759. Sorry, 12751. The same thing you are getting here.
Right.
You can see the count.
So I cannot have.
You can see the count. Oh yeah, tell me.
So if I want across as well as down.
Yeah, table across, then down
way.
you can do. Table down, then across you want, or table across, then down you want.
So I want, running total.
Okay.
But when I'm doing down, I just want to sum for that year.
Only this year.
So I don't. Yeah, and like for 2012, I just want to sum the value from above, not the whole thing.
Only with this value you want to sum everything? Or?
Yeah, so just sum. Yeah, so right now this is correct. The down.
Yeah, down.
Number
No,
is
it's
correct.
happening down.
Yeah, but I want across to be also there. So that 2013 for Africa would be 20,000 something.
Means you are saying that this value should be added with 2012, not with
Right.
248. No, we can't do like that. We have four options here. Table down, table across, table across, then down, table down, then across. Here we are using table down.
So we don't.
I cannot give the same report. I cannot give the table across.
Okay, so we don't get any such requirements, right?
No, we don't get it.
Okay.
No, understood, right?
Yeah.
This is sum of running total.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're summing it up for a year for a particular region.
Now I'll tell you one example on this. So sometimes he'll ask, show me a waterfall chart. See.
Actually, can you go back to that table?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to see the options on the right click.
Okay. Here, right?
Yeah, when you right click, you see these options. So basically, you have measure as sum and tooltip. So these are the general options, right? I just wanted to
This is
discuss
general
these.
options.
Okay. So if we do discrete, what happens?
So now it is in a continuous, right?
Yeah, yeah.
See. I'm getting the point,
What
but the
happened
same
here?
value I'm getting.
Okay,
I'm getting in
more
a points.
decimals.
Yeah. Same value if I go with continuous, same. Without decimal points I'm getting.
Okay, okay. So that's what it is.
Yeah. In some cases, discrete continuous means will be different.
Okay.
See here I can show with this, now it is in continuous. I can show it, see, so many graphs. If I discrete this, everything is enabled, right? See, only one option. If you are going to discrete bins, you cannot show any graphs.
Okay, okay.
Also you cannot do subtotals.
Totals and subtotals.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yep.
On this running total, I
Yeah,
can do
that's
an
all I
example.
wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
on the previous dashboard, go.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not seeing whether this is profit or sales or what kind of measure is this? How would I know?
So you need to write this. See, if you are going to the sheet means, here it is showing the profit, right?
But if users comes and says, I want to see it on the columns, and that, like remember like we did in the initial sessions, we drag two columns and then we filtered one, right?
Yes.
But
Now
here across
this is different, right?
rows and
Here,
columns, we are seeing dimensions, and then on the intersection we have your measures, correct?
yes. So if this is the case, you can say like this, or you can hover on this. You can see this is the profit value. Running sum of profit, you can see, right?
Because there is no way you can, yeah, because
No,
the rows and columns are both dimensions here. So how would I do that?
dimensions. Yeah. You want to
This is a
hover on this.
Order date is that now again? This is again misleading, right? Order date is showing a year now. He will be
No, you can
confused.
change. If you want, you can change this here. Tooltip, region, order date. Why? Because I selected only year, right, in order date. That's why it's showing the same thing. See, if I select month means it will show month of order date. I told you, right, in order date we have hierarchies.
Yeah, you do, but here,
Okay, you can do like this. Year, you can show like year.
so here you have to do that in tooltip. Yeah,
Year.
because
Now you can
otherwise
show here
it will be
profit.
misleading for the
Yeah,
user,
okay.
right? They will be like year, order date, what I'm looking at. So you have to be very clear, like is it in day, month, year, whatever it is.
Yeah,
That,
you can change here. And please show this as it is, right? Because he will be considered. So by seeing this, he'll assume there was some table calculation is there. Let keep this as it is, running sum of profit along table down. So he knows, right? Okay, on profit column we are doing a running total with table down.
Okay.
Okay, Valli?
Yeah.
I'm drawing my month. I'm showing in month wise.
Now it show month. Now, how would I know which month is which year? Like January of what year?
No, it's, if I'm drawing only month here means irrespectively every year's January month.
I don't want
Every
this.
year.
So I want a running total of month of. This is confusing now, right? Hmm.
This is a cross tab report, right? Like in BO we have cross tab.
Hmm.
Tableau
So
column.
it will show everything for
All
that
years
dimension.
January, all years February, all years March.
Hmm. Now, for example, we only need a running total. Now you have to filter it for example, you only need for 2012 running total for all the months.
Yeah, you can take the filter, right? Filter
Yeah,
option.
that will be the option that you have to filter the.
You can drag this order date here. You can select whatever filter you want, whatever year you want, you can select.
It will be running total of
Yes.
2012. Only 2012 then. All the months.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And
here
in
we
the
can use
last I can.
parameter.
Hmm?
We can use as parameter, right? And then
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
parameter.
Yeah, you can use.
Okay.
Here I have my sales. When I was creating a waterfall chart means select Gantt bar. So we'll get like this step by step you want to get it. Waterfall chart means step by step.
This is like
So
Contra, man. We used to do this.
sorry?
Have you played Contra?
No.
No, I don't. Here you used to climb and then used to fall in the gaps and die.
Okay, okay. Now here we'll give this table calculation. Here I am giving running total. What this running total is giving me step by step I am getting here.
This is for all the years now?
Sorry? All years
This is
January
for all
value,
the
all
years.
years February value, all years March value. And see, now I'm creating to get the this bar width. I'm creating on dummy column, right? Create a calculated field. I'm using sales. Okay, I'll go with profit instead of sales. With profit, and I will give table calculation as running total, and I will show you profit 0. Next I'm doing minus profit. Now I'll drag this minus profit into size so that I'll get this. See, the value is starting in January, value is starting from here and ending here, right? If I show the value 73632. Now what February will do means where this January value ended, from there it will show the value. Getting this right? Why I gave minus profit? To get the shape like this. Previously, see, like this, just a line we have, right? I don't want like this. To get the width or what I can height, I have created minus profit.
what is the value of minus profit?
See, my normal profit value is 96, right, for null. Okay. Now I'll go to January value. What this table calculation will do? My normal profit value is 73535. But if I add, I given running total, right? So what will take current value with previous value? So 73535 add with 96, you'll get 73632. Again, it will come to February. Now my February value is 7836. But it will add with 7836 plus 73632. It will show 144468. Like this, this is the running total will get. Okay. This is the waterfall chart.
So that is the value of running total.
Yeah. Why we use running total means we need to add previous value with current value.
Okay. But that was already happening before you added this profit 0, right?
Added, but I'm not getting this shape right. To show clearly, added this. That's it. Apart from this, nothing. To get this bar shown clearly, I have added this.
So you are subtracting the previous profit value, right, from the current profit value?
I'm not subtracting, but I given just minus profit. Means from here to it will show the size, right?
So this minus 70, how did that come?
Why? Because I have given minus, right? With profit underscore 0. For each value, it is just showing minus value, but actually it is not a minus value.
Okay, all right.
You understood it? This is the one table calculation.
Right. So this will always look like this, right? Running total.
Running total look like this.
This will always look.
This minus just is for the width, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can drag this profit into color. If you want to show it in a color means. Stepped colors I can use. So tomorrow I'll discuss some other table calculations, okay? And I cannot finish by tomorrow. So what I'll do is I'm leaving for my hometown tomorrow night.
Okay.
It's not showing calendar. Shit. Okay, I'll return by 27th or 28th. By 29th we can keep the class, right?
Okay.
Are you okay with this? So that you will get a time and you can practice whatever situations I told you.
Okay. Any suggestions for interview, Anil?
Any suggestions? Already we discussed. Yesterday we discussed, right?
We discussed performance and all, yeah.
How to improve the performance. First thing is the backbone is how to create data source.
Right.
Like this, once we create the data source only, we can build the Tableau reports, right? So be thorough with how to create a data source. He'll ask you how to create data source with how many types. Means 2 types. The first thing, it may be a flat file, or it may be, second thing, it may be database.
Right.
From database, we can do 2 types. One, we can drag the tables and drop in the area where we can set the joins. Otherwise, we can go with custom SQL.
Right.
I told you, right? With joins, we cannot give schema, Anil schema and Harsha schema. From Anil schema table, I cannot join with Harsha schema table. If you are using dragging tables and joining it. By using custom SQL, we can do that way.
Right.
This is the main things in the data source. After that, thorough with what is the normal difference between normal joints and these set, right? Set joints is there.
Yeah, sets.
Yeah,
Sets we
yeah,
have joints.
yeah.
Yesterday I showed you, right? What is the
Yeah,
main difference?
the bottom two are the difference, right?
Yeah, left order join means in normal join it will display all the rows from left table and match rows from the right table. But here left order join, how it works means it will display rows from the left table and it won't display matched and unmatched rows from the both tables. See, matched also it won't show. See, here we have, right, edit set. So it is not showing matched one also. It is showing only left table means it is not showing matched records and unmatched records. But in left order join, what it will show? It will show all the rows from left table and matched rows from the right table, right?
Right.
This matched also is not there. So this is the main difference. You will expect the same answer.
Okay.
Same,
Common
reverse. Sorry?
What's the name? Common what?
Except the
Common
shared
rows.
members. Except shared members. Here the name you are asking, this is common customers.
Oh.
He'll ask groups how we can create a group. For example, I don't have region. It will view like this one scenario. Only I'm having countries here. There is no country. Country here
Are
I'm
you
having.
showing the hierarchy?
No, not hierarchy. I'm having countries here, but I want to create a new column like region.
Group the
East,
countries.
west, north, south. How can you group that? He won't tell that grouping concept. See, I am having one country, but I want to create a region column, but I will give the list. So for from A to this many countries should be in East region, this many countries should be in West region. How will you do that? He'll ask like this. He won't mention anywhere in group. You have to tell that, okay, we can group this. Because from A to, for example, A to D or East region means I'll select all A to D customers and the name it as group as East. Like that you have to tell.
Okay. So you can just select here and then right click and then group.
Yeah, you can go here, right? Create a group. Select from A to B. You can give the group name, region, East region.
Okay.
So if once I did this, I have created a region column, right?
Right.
The region column is not there. Can we do groupings on measures? He'll ask the question. Can we do? Yeah,
No.
we can do.
We can?
Do, yeah. Groups. But we cannot create sets to the measures. We can create set to dimension. See? But you cannot create set to the measure value.
Right.
Like this difference in us.
What is bins?
I didn't tell you bins. Bins is like you can set the axis. See, for example, I'm drawing my profit here. I'm getting the axis here, right?
Right.
I mean, x-axis. If I go and create a bin means, see, I'm creating sales bins. Create a bin. See how much partition, how much you want? 1,000, I want 1,000. Same thing. Min value will be like this, maximum value will be like this. Click OK. Now we have created one sales bin. It will be in measure. Sorry, it will be in dimension. Where is it? Sales bin. Just drag the sales bin here. You'll get the positions, right? 0K, 1K. I given 1000 separation, right? 0K, 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K. And I can drag my sales here. Am I able to see the values, right? Bin is simple. We're giving the position. I mean, what you can say this.
We're giving different slots.
Yeah. Yes. You can say like, yeah. How much you want? Now, if you want to, for this and this 2000 different things, you can edit this and you can use it.
Right.
Sales bin, yeah. You can instead of 1000, you can give 2000. See, 0K, 2K, 4K, 6K, 8K.
Right.
For this,
Right.
we use bins. That's a very simple concept.
Right.
And you will get, yesterday I told you data blending, right? Very, very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you'll do data blending with two different data sources. There should be
Right.
common field name. The name should be in both. Common name should be both data sources, right? Primary data source and secondary data source.
Right.
And if you do blending, what join it will be by default? It will be
Left.
left outer join.
Left outer. Yeah. We cannot change that, right? It will be left
No,
outer.
no, no. By default, it will be in left outer join.
But I can change it.
No,
No.
you cannot. No.
Okay.
There is no option to select, right? Data appears
Right.
like left outer join.
Right. Right. Okay.
Baldev, yesterday I told this concept, blending concept. Can you see that video? And if you have any doubts, you ask me. I will tell you.
Data blending?
Yeah.
Okay. I will have a look.
Okay.
So are we going to have a class tomorrow or no?
Yeah, we have same morning time because tomorrow night I am leaving.
Okay.
See, 21st night I'll leave and I'll come on 27th, 28th. But 29th we can continue the classes.
All right, man. Have a good vacation.
Okay, sorry for that. I'm going for my vacation.
Yeah. No problem. Enjoy.
This year I got so many leaves because I'm not going to office, right? They gave me so many leaves.
Yeah. You should always take vacation.
Yeah, that too we have only one festival, Christmas.
Yeah. Exactly.
So tomorrow what, 10:30?
Same
EST?
time, 7 o'clock, my 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
So this
Yeah.
time, right?
This time only.
Okay. So it would be Baldeep's 8:30, mine 5:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yeah, man.
Sorry for interrupting you. Sir, may I schedule
Yeah, man.
tomorrow?
Sorry?
Sorry?
Your voice is breaking like that.
I'm asking you, tomorrow maybe leave or else I may schedule.
Tomorrow at 7 a.m. India time.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Hashan, Baldeep, tomorrow just practice so that from this weekend, from 22nd to 27th you practice. 28th
Okay.
I'll take.
Sounds
I'll
good. Yeah.
inform to the training day. Okay? He will inform you.
Okay.
Tomorrow we have class. Okay? We'll
Okay.
discuss on table calculations. Tomorrow I'll finish the table calculations.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
See you
Hashan.
then tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Anil.
Thank you, Baldev.